Hi everyone, I'm Annie and welcome back to my channel. Today I will make this dress from a very old fabric. I used only 1.5 yard of fabric, but first let's see the pattern we will use. It is from Mood Fabric, so it's free. You can find the link down in the description. I use these pattern pieces. As you can see, I cut out everything according to the pattern instructions. So this is the right order how I stitch them together. First of all, I place one to the top of the other, face to face, and I will stitch it along them this line, and I will repeat this process. And also, before I stitch them together, I pin them because they will not slip under the sewing machine. Let's repeat this whole process to the other side, and also you should make the interface of the dress. Both of the upper top pieces are done, but I trim these edges to make sure that they will be so much flattering and I can iron them so much easier. So after that I finish the trimming, I iron them these stitches, and now I will stitch them together, these two top pieces. Let's flop this one and place the other the top of this face to face, and also I suggest to pin them together, and I will stitch it along this line until that point, and I will repeat it with the other side and do the same things. So now they are stitched together and we should go on and continue. This is the trickiest part of this dress. I will use this strap and somehow attach to the top. Let's see the process. Make sure always that they are face to face with the right side and stitch them together. Finally, I done with these shoulder straps and they came out very nice. So also I ironed the edges of the top, and now let's move to the bust panel. So this is it. I ironed it half to make sure that it is flattering, and for the half I transferred these buttonholes, and I also stitch it along that line, but first you should make the buttonholes, and after that I will make some straps. So these straps are done. They are 20 centimeters long straps that I will attach or tuck it into this tunnel and through the buttonholes, and will sew down the ends. So I transferred another mark to the piece, these two, and along that or between that I will hem the bottom piece. So after it is done, I will attach it to the top. First of all, I flop it to make sure they are face to face and pin it down. And also I stitch it along these lines. And that's it. The top is almost finished. Now let's move to the sleeves. I cut out these two sleeves according to the pattern instruction. I flop it half and make sure the edges are matching, and I will stitch them together along that line. I also folded back twice, almost roll hemmed the bottom of the sleeves, and I pin it down. I measured my upper arm around and I cut down to elastic I will place them there and I make a little channel to them. I use the same technique that I used in the before, and also make sure that you should leave this little hole. And this is it. I inserted the elastic and the sleeves are done. Finally, it's time to attach it to the top, and let's see how I did it. First of all, make sure that these two seams are matching and then pin it together, and in the end you will have a lot of fabric. So I just gather it and pin it down. This will be the ruffle of the sleeves, and stitch them together along this line. So let's move to the skirt. I cut out 4 pieces from the back panels and 2 from the front panels to place on fold. So this is the right order how I stitch them together, and I also recommended to hem the edges with zigzag stitching. I made 2 of this front panel and I stitched them together along the edges, and after that I will cut open the middle back panel, and this is how I got this skirt. So now the time to attach the top and the bottom. I use the same technique, the fabrics are face to face and I stitch it along that line, and also I hem it, but make sure the stitches are matching. The last step is that you should roll hem the button, and after that I insert the zipper, but I forgot to film this part. And that's all. Here is the final result.